Hello, dear Capricorn. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for your sign, the Capricorn, for the month of December 2019. Let's see where everything at this time in your life. Capricorn. There is a lot on your mind, Capricorn, but you're a thinker. You think a lot. You are back and forth, worried. See that anxiety that doesn't make you really. Maybe you wake up at night, many times because in your subconscious you are worried about a certain issue. Let's see what's the issue here. You are worried really very much about family, business, money, finances. It could be someone, according to you, family, that person, family related, someone you dealt with in the past. They are family to you. And you want this person to actually do an effort with you as they did in the past. This person loved you so much, and you know that they still love you. So you want this person to be there for you, but you are being careful right now because you know that your ex is smart. And you feel maybe you want to tell them something that will make him or her respond to you in a positive way and be family with you again. Your ex believe that, this relationship is not really getting anywhere. They have been working on themselves a lot. They feel lucky, fortunate at this time, with too many things. You feel that maybe the situation is not going to change because you want your ex to help you. You need their help. It could be financial. It could be in other emotional, to be there for you, help you with too many things. Ideas. It doesn't have to be really money. But some of you, mostly is money situation. You haven't been giving any attention to your ex. You felt cold suddenly. You want to come back to your ex. Even that you want them to be really the one who's chasing you and talking to you and be there for you. But it says here that you're asking for too much. I'm sorry. Because when you don't give them attention and you stop and you tell them, hey, I moved on, or I don't want to deal with this, and they don't know what to do, it's kind of they want to contact you, but you want them to come after you. That doesn't, okay. Your ex have a new love. So if you think that you put them on hold and you are doing whatever you are doing and you're going to come back and see them not ready for you, be careful. It's your ex, as much as they want you to come back, they don't want you to come back in the same time. There is a contradicting situation here. Your ex dealt with another person here because you dealt with a lot or others before and they never did, and this is the first time they are trying to deal with somebody. You believe that, oh my God, I'm worried that they are not going to do an effort with me. You know what? Your intuition on target, so be careful. I'm so sorry I'm laughing, but you believe sometimes that, I leave the person, I come back to them they are the same way. They are good people. They will deal with me the way I want to. They are not going anywhere. They have a good heart. Yes, they do. But At this time, like your ex, this is what they did. They shut their heart. They are protecting themselves because you harmed them or hurt them before in the past a lot. They passed this period that you know that they are hurt. They don't feel that anymore. They are trying to move forward in their life because whatever effort they did with you in the past, it did not get them anywhere. See? So their work is really good. Things like not turning to the better. It feels here that, okay, if my dear Capricorn, that's your ex, they want to keep really coming back and coming back to me with the same way, I better find someone else right now before they come back and try to upset me again. So I better tell them I moved on. I did something. Dear Capricorn, to tell you honestly here that, there is this situation. The ex is hurt by your action and they are trying to move on and do something because they want to feel victory and they want to win. Second, there is some feeling deep inside that you dealt with others, and when you come back to me, at least when the Capricorn come back to me, I want to feel that I did it too. Don't think that I'm just sitting there being faithful and loyal to you. It's just because they want to get back at you because the balance was off. They were loyal, you wasn't. For some of you. I'm sorry, don't be mad at me. So they are trying to find the balance here to say like, okay, you did, I did too. You can sense already that this person like that, they are around someone else. You feel like that there is something not really right. You want to come back to your ex and tell them, hey, I'm ready. We want to move. Let's move to another area. Let's do something. And they're going to tell you, no, what are you talking about? So, okay, Capricorn, what I'm trying to point at, you love a person. Things did not really go very well between you two in the past. You kept being on and off, and you kept coming to your ex, and they're still the same. At this time, when you come back to them, things are not the same exactly. So you need to be careful about what's going on here. So every time it was safe for you to come to them and find the same person sitting there with the same mind, the same attitude, which is you like that about them, but you were annoyed maybe with their attitude, being dramatic. Now they are happy, they are different. They are peaceful at this time. If they don't give you the attention, don't be surprised. If they give you the attention and they tell you like, no, I don't want to deal with this, don't be surprised too. So you better be prepared for better approach, not the same approach that has been in the past. You see, if you want your ex to take you back, you better call your ex right now, because if you don't catch them right now, you're gonna lose. It sounds here that I see you like calling them as soon as possible. Something is gonna happen there. Because if you don't, they're gonna stop on you and leave within a week. Or they are trying to cut it off right now. There is something not right there. So if you want to save this relationship, you better hurry up. They are getting their wishes accomplished here. You feel like, if you cut it off and ignore them, maybe they will learn their lesson and become really nice to you. But it feels to me here that you were not right about it, because they are trying to heal. They healed already. And some of your ex, some of them did not get a relationship. Some of them they get really stronger about life. They see things clearly the way it should be. And some of you, your exes, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this, but if you have an ex, you want to come back to them. For some of you, the ex becomes stronger and free themselves from you. Some of you have an ex that already involved with someone else. So be careful about that. You left them for a long time. You confused them a lot. You tried harder. You were moody with them. And now they find their way, because they say, if the situation did not really end really very good, and we kept fighting and arguing like that, I'm fed up with this situation of arguing and fighting. Because you, Capricorn, in the past, could not really stand that this person keep arguing with you about anything. You were arguing too. On both sides here, the situation never changed. So the ex says here, I'm going to end all of this drama, because you thought that if I leave them alone, the drama will end and come back and they will be in different, heart. The ex is thinking about, I don't want to deal with this. So if you don't call now, you're going to lose. They are aiming on a better relationship here. Someone on the right balance with them. So you need to be careful, okay? Dear Capricorn, if you need any questions about a specific person, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com. And you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.